Doobie, shooby doobie, shooby doobie, shooby dooby doo. Ah, man. What a week this has been. Alrighty, let's see. Everything is looking good. My quality is looking good. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Alright everyone, welcome to the live stream. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bells for more content, and we are ready to resume where we left off. I did do some monster hunting off stream these past few days. Did gain a lot of experience, leveled up a few times, but there's still monsters to hunt. But we will continue the side quests that we have so far.
Here to help me pack? Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this then?
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, two, in fact.
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe and provided for and loved. The hideaway.
Of course. The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned, and they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose. Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
I'll do what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck.
Alright.
You have to listen to me. They're coming.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside?
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
But why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked,
Sup,
he may well have
Pickles?
been elected
How you
our
doing, brother?
leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Also, for those who
Lord
are watching
Underhill,
right now, I have
forgive
posted
me,
a new
but
video.
It has become all too evident
Go check
where
that
your
out and then come
sympathies
back
lie.
over here.
Lubor
to enjoy
cannot
the
be
rest of the
trusted,
streaming.
and neither, therefore,
Sup,
can
Ghost?
you.
How you doing?
You may not trust me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off with you.
You're making a mistake.
Oh yeah, what you think, Pickles? Wasn't that clear? Wasn't that not clear
no
enough
use.
for you know who?
Words will not move them.
Then we must find another way to ensure Dalamel's survival.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
I think we'd better shut up.
What's Lubor raving about now?
I mean, I did say it. I didn't want to do it, but I had to.
Lord Ferda,
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad.
And plus, I saw another fellow viewer that got supposedly exposed or got caught. It was Gamer Live Studios.
Can't be counted on for support.
He's also part of
But I can.
the Crowd Within
If
Gamesters
there's anything
channel
I can do
too.
to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
It makes no sense
I
what
appreciate it.
pleasure that Din gets out of
Sid,
this.
Ferda! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Victor, I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
And for me, man, I don't have time for trolling, dude. Trolling or
have to
go out
believe
there,
me.
expose
The Akashic
people
are
out there.
coming.
I have no time for that. I'm
don't
busy
eat, they don't
working,
sleep, they don't
gaming,
tire,
chilling.
And they don't care.
I have no
who
time
they
for that.
kill.
That's for the people who are brave
They're
enough to
unlike
do that.
anything that's come before.
Kudos to
There will
them.
be no
But for me,
parley, no
I don't
mercy
do that
granted.
stuff. You know that, man.
We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run! Far, far away!
Just go.
Nah, it is, man. It is a waste of time. It's a childish behavior, man. I mean, we all know what he does, right, Pickles? I mean, we all seen it. You and the guys got receipts on him. We know what he does.
You're hurting him! What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems and he keeps all of you safe.
I mean,
You
yeah,
know there's
you and the
nothing
boys
he
got
wouldn't do
receipts
for
on
this
him.
Town.
And you should know better. I mean...
Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad? And what about your counting table,
And
Matty?
this guy goes off saying shit about people that he doesn't personally know.
Who spends all day every day making sure things run smoothly around here?
And we see how he acts in other channels, and
Thank you, ever. But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling? He keeps this whole place going, and you act like he doesn't even exist.
but we don't care what if he's on the other channels. We're just there to watch the host. We don't care what he does. But if we see something that is suspicious, we will call out on that, dude.
We've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
Alright then.
But anyway, that's enough about that. I already got that out of my system when I post that video, and I have no time to waste on stupid shit like that, man. I really don't. You know that.
Gather round if you don't want to die.
And funny enough, since me and Ding were so cool, I had this crazy idea to make him one of my mods. I was like, I think I should make Din my mod. In all honesty, dude. In all
Allow me to
honesty.
explain the situation.
Ever since that fiasco that we had,
The
we
ether
were
flood
cool,
occurred
blah
near
blah
the
blah, and
village
I
of
was considering him
Charatina,
to make him a
deep in the
mod.
Valcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided
But
to
after
make it their
this
base
shit-
of operations.
Nah.
Now they're all turned, and if the scouts
Oh, my day's
reports are
going
correct, heading
well,
in this
dude. My
direction.
day's going good.
They
You
are
know, the
mindless
program over at
monsters,
work is
driven only by
almost
hate
over.
and rage, and they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew
I'm just
how
working
and
a couple
where they were
days
likely to
now.
attack.
Pretty soon
When these creatures come, Dalamir
pretty
will
soon
have
the
the
whole
bitterest
operation
fight it
for
has ever faced
normal
on
work
its hands.
operations will
The town guard will muster at the
will
north
start
gate. The rest of us will take the
at
south.
the end of this month.
Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town
Yeah,
guard?
I know. I know.
Always.
Yeah,
I need the
after
selection
that
and
display,
coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor.
I don't
The
trust
command
it,
of our
man.
men
I
in
really
yours,
don't.
Ferda. If you would both be so kind.
Consider it
I don't
done.
trust it anymore after that.
As you
This is
wish.
just a warning, a final warning.
Natalie, I
So
would
he
ask
needs to
that
cut the
you
crap
and your
out.
people have the townsfolk barricade themselves
If he does it
inside the
again,
bathhouse.
well, you and the
tell
other
the
mod have
merchants
the authority
not
to ban
waste
him.
time securing
I'm not gonna
anything
lift the
beside
finger.
these
I'm gonna let
sentries.
you guys
Preserving
do
life
your
is our
job
one and only
as my
concern.
mods on my
As long
channel.
as we survive, it doesn't matter what
And
trinkets
especially
we
at
might lose.
Gamesters, I'm just gonna
Our riches can
just
be regained.
just chat
And
like
if
normal, and
anyone
I'll
doubts
let you
that,
and the other
let it be
guys
known
handle
that
it.
the Briar's Kiss stands
I'm not gonna
ready
lift
to
the finger
cover
on that
any
channel
losses.
either.
Very well.
Not
I
on
shall
not
tell
on
them.
Din. You guys handle him.
Where do I fit
I'll
into this
focus
plan?
on the other trolls.
Where else but the most perilous place of all? I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws, Charatina itself. The main
I
host
know.
is most likely still
I know.
there.
And you
Dalamir
saw
will
and you
not
saw
be
my
safe
wish list
until
on
it is
Steam, right?
eradicated,
I had a
root and
few
branch.
PlayStation games on
little
Steam,
gardening.
and I was happy
How
to
pleasant.
actually
Doubt it.
get them on
I have
another
a feeling these
platform.
weeds
But
will
when,
be
like
particularly
I
stubborn.
said,
Luckily, so
when
am
I didn't know that Helldivers 2 was coming to Xbox,
you are.
I pre-ordered it,
All right,
and then he
then,
makes
we all know what we have
this
to do.
ridiculous
Now
scenario
it's
that
simply a matter
I'm a
of doing
fanboy.
it.
for
How am I
Dalamil.
a fanboy if I like being on different platforms? That's what a gamer is.
Looks like everyone's ready.
The console wars are
Better not
over.
keep them waiting.
They're over. There's no more exclusives.
Good. That will keep some of them out.
Any man sighting an Akashic is to raise the alarm immediately.
And I know I have a PS5, a Nintendo Switch, and an Xbox, and soon later I'll have a handheld PC. No, yeah, he caught himself, which is stupid.
There it is. The flood.
But what's waiting for us inside?
Yeah, it's not even a joke to begin with. It's like it made no sense why he thinks he caught me. It made no sense. Which other people like you, Gamesta, and other people who enjoy playing video games that we are supposedly fanboys of something. Ugh.
We can't leave a single one
It makes
alive.
no sense. No, it's true facts, man. There's no point to having a PlayStation anymore. I know. It's gonna be the next hybrid console. They're genuinely following Steam's football. So technically, Xbox is the new Steam machine. And I am there for it, man. I'm definitely gonna pick up that new console, that new hybrid console. Oh, I hope so too. I hope so too, cause I really would like to see that. And plus allow us to bring in emulators, but if they asked us to pay like the what was it, the developer mode, fine, we'll pay that $15 to activate that. No, yeah. Oh no, yeah, absolutely, Pickles. Absolutely, absolutely. If
The League is
PlayStation does
disbanded.
that to make
I
a
should get back to
PlayStation
Dalimil and see
Plus
how the
app,
others fared.
yeah, death mode, yeah, death mode. But yeah, if PlayStation does that, there's no need of PlayStation. No need for a PlayStation. No need. No need. Oh yeah, it's a one-time purchase.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with.
The developer mode,
Seems that
yeah.
might be the last
Death
of them.
mode.
Last of them here, perhaps.
Lubo,
And hello
see,
people, welcome to my
Clive
channel. If
has
you're new here,
returned.
please subscribe. Hit that notification bell.
Live.
Share this with your
What
family,
news
friends, or
from
friends.
Terratina?
And
It's
if you wish to
done.
see some videos that I posted
Root
up on my
and
channel,
branch.
please take a look at those and come
I
right
knew
back.
you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it!
We saved Dalimil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should
Oh, no,
never
yeah.
have doubted you.
The cloud
But we
streaming?
did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalimil needs you. So, if you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a
Oh, yeah,
stain on your
the-
character. It is a stain on
the
ours.
Microsoft Edge internet
We thought
app.
only of
Yeah.
what we perceived
Because I've been
bearers to
using it
be,
for my
not what
my
you
last
truly
videos
are.
recently.
The
It's a lot
man
helpful.
who saved Dalimil twice over.
No, yeah, I get it. I gotcha.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly,
Oh no, yeah, I see it
you will
too.
accept that
Then
if
there's
I am
really
to
no
lead
need
you,
for a
the
PlayStation.
mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil. As you always have.
I mean, there's already an emulator for the Switch 1,
Condition accepted.
and I'm pretty sure someone will figure out how to make an emulator for the
Well
Switch
then,
2 just
It
to
seems my mayorship is all
make
but
sure that it
confirmed.
doesn't have a brick
Might get some sort of special hat.
code on it.
How fickle fate can be. Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Lubo. About the children.
Fear not, you are of course relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
Oh, really? That would sound interesting, dude. Well, can't wait to see what success you'll do on the emulator, man. Let's see here. Where?
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen.
I'm pretty sure it will,
in
man.
recent years.
I'm pretty sure it will.
It may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus.
All the older
An ancient
emulators did
religion
make
that
it over
worshipped
to
Ultima as
this
its god.
Xbox that we're using
By
right now.
gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash? A continent teeming with orcs and Akashic?
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
Alright, time for the mission. Let's see.
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus, then...
Ah, rear. Okay. See what we can find. That's funny, Pickles. To go this way. Right? No. This way. Sometimes these maps are so confusing. You had a brain fart there, Pickles? Oh yeah, most definitely I will. Most definitely. And plus, since I'm gonna be playing on the Xbox Rogue Ally X, I will also be playing some of the games over there on the Xbox on the Xbox PC app. But if I have to get games again that are not on Xbox anywhere, I'll get them off of Steam. Oh yeah, I heard that too, Pickles, on the Ally. Yeah, I heard that too. I've been hearing it a lot more and more.
Might this be Nickelberg?
Yeah, it's supposed to be happening during Gamescom, dude. We will be hearing the prices and when they will start doing pre-orders.
Turned. And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah. Did you, too, heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Dude, if it's that price, man,
what are you doing here?
I will still, even if it hits 900 or 800, bro, I will still get it day and day, dude. I will still get the Xbox Ally
heeded the call.
X, the Xbox version.
That. What do you mean?
Right.
No,
you're absolutely right. If it's those prices, man, hands down, I'm still gonna get it. I'm still gonna get it. I have been on board since the reveal on June, man. I'm gonna get it. I'm still gonna get it. I'll even do a live stream too of opening it up.
Cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me, but did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Stone? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll
Yeah, it is, man. It is.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
All we have to do is just wait and see for that announcement.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
No, it doesn't. They do have to make it like
Cyril was worried for your
like
safety.
consumer friendly, you know.
He sent me to find
Because
you.
otherwise,
Then I must apologize.
everything's gonna
I did
backfire
not mean to trouble
on
the bearer of the
Xbox.
burning quill, much less you.
700 would make sense.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with
I think so. I think so.
I too swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... 'tis different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashik. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great... Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go find out what. Stay here.
I think they turned. I think they turned to monsters already. Oh. So much ether.
An ether flood. Oh no.
The people. They turned.
There must be something I can do. Echoes as well. Found her.
Ready, brother?
Ready.
Farewell. Kill. All yours,
What now?
Something's... Boss fight? Mini boss fight? No, I was right.
We meet again. I've killed your kind before.
Boom! It's almost down. Yep. Nice. Victory.
Damn it.
Ooh! The third chair! Oh no.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find
true salvation by devoting themselves to the service of their Lord.
Oh no, they're turning.
When the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in, a duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
They turned, huh? I like zombies. That's creepy.
They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be, only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them, we protect them, and yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Nice. Very nice. I guess there's no other Oh, I got an achievement or something. Alright, let's see. Are there any more side quests? No, there isn't. Oh! I completed all the side quests. Alright. Back to the hideaway. Let's see if I can forge something.
So what do I owe the honor? So, what'll it be?
Defender. Dark steel. The Sons of... Oh. Okay, I have enough for this one.
It'd last you a good while.
Okay, I have enough for that one.
You can thank me later.
And?
Alright.
Clive. Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that.
Alright, since we completed the side quest, let me double check it. Check again just to be sure. We're going to go ahead and do the first DLC right now. Let's just read upon these. Okay, here we go.
Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
Oh. I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I. Thank you. Both of you. And Otto.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
Alright, let's get Leviathan.
The garrison said they'd take another 100.
To the Veil it is then.
Looks like you've got a thirst.
But enough talk.
How about we...
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
No.
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically?
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent, and the woman who can answer your questions.
And that's all? Nothing else?
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Alrighty then.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
What if she realizes the value of the information she's party to?
And the danger it puts her in.
Haven't seen any of those beastly blue-eyed fiends. Do be careful.
I will.
Time for some Choco power. Choco.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
Huh, no one's here.
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
Boat's still there.
Boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to. The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Motes of Water.
The Motes of Water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The Surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to
rescue him? Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
Ah,
That's
gotta slay him.
Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
To the bay.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
Oh, an invisible wall?
That was worse than a
So the-
slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Duh. The rising tide.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
So the village was hidden right across
It's
from
a long slog to the village, and a hard one.
from the kingdom.
I hope you're up for a climb.
Let's see what we can find.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you?
The stumble?
The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Oh, this should be fun.
Would they pick up our scent?
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Too slow.
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Then it's in for a long wait.
This
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home. Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Oh, wow.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so...
Alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Ah, there she is.
Beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
This game keeps surprising me more and more. I mean, look at the scenery, guys. Look at this. This is awesome.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
This one! Get him!
One wonders what prompted
Could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
Wow. So this is where Leviathan lives. The Dominant.
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of Southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
at this scenery. Something out of an art, a painting. You know, look at this. Especially that side. Look at that. Something out of a portrait, you know?
Look, that one's got a black cape. Do you think he's the leader? Look, Nan, it's the outsiders.
Hush.
How long do you think this bridge has been stuck?
Seems like one of the cairns was disturbed by an ibex. As if we didn't have enough to do.
The poor things are as pale as ghosts.
Alright.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us, and Walyas.
This man, Walyas, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyas is still a baby.
A baby?
Baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry?
Walyas was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds.
I mean, Leviathan is a vicious
itself.
summoning
Yes.
creature. I mean, in all Final Fantasy games.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
Are you bound for the Wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
Family?
We shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
Oh, nice.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
Our storehouse lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
Now we got some side quests here, let's do them.
You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about?
Vin Diesel family.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making. So
that was
I
a good one,
wondered if
Dan.
you might collect some for
That was a
me
good one.
and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called. We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
Dead. Sorry, Pickles. I'm sorry. My brain is the ADHD, man. I blame it on that.
I'm not arguing. The child must be saved.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavard's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavard may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
It's me brain, Pickles. It's me brain. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you by that name.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some Elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have 1, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that whenever people fled from Ash, the tributary of the
when
time
I speak
took some
or
seeds with them.
or say something that's not right, it's like, no, I gotta recorrect myself.
Plant them wherever they
Same when I
stopped
do
for
my
water.
videos, man. I want people
Every
to see
elder
how
since has done the same.
I am, you know, when talking.
So when we
Because,
finally
you know,
put down roots here in Mysidia,
People should know
the
that,
flowers
oh,
did
this
too.
person has ADHD, or oh, this person has this or that, you know. It's alright to like.
That's 2
I want
basketfuls.
people to see
Time to visit Pavard.
see my
Mein ancestors.
see my condition, quote unquote. But at the end of the day, I'm still human.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
woman. Come out, I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish
That's
at
true,
times,
Pickles.
and I
That's true.
thought this might be a good way for the two of you to get acquainted.
No, that's cool.
What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. Remind us where we come from, like.
As motes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I shall get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
I will. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
Oh, nice. Let's see. Foundry now available. Cool. Are there any more? Oh yeah, there is. There's one over there.
Yes?
So I can build weapons here too, and that's great. And other trinkets.
Where? Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rill's decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Sure.
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah, a free spirit, is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still, especially once she heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have said a little eyes light up. Look, if she wanted to watch you arrive, you should have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
Alright, let's search for the young lady.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. It's safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will. This must be the path.
They're not here either. It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me.
Ah, sweet.
What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
That was an easy.
Thank you for bringing her home, and sorry for the trouble.
Oh no, it was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know
That looks
our
like
village is
the-
10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times!
That looks similar to
Cities
the
they
one in
call
Final
them.
Fantasy
And
X.
in these cities, they have great big walls and towers
That
and castles.
that
Oh.
grateful greeting. That's
To think I was worried.
whoa. That's pretty cool.
You can tell me all about
Kinda,
the outside
but
world
it's
later, sweet pea.
more like
I'm
you
going
put
up
your
in mind
hands
with
above
stones.
one another to make a sphere.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the
I'm
world
liking this DLC
can't know
more and
we're
more.
here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they're made for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing.
Yeah, kinda.
That's one thing we don't have to worry about.
The greeting or
It's
the
everything
thank
else
you
that's the
type
problem.
hand movement is
Medicines,
different
metals for tool making,
because he
anything
put
like that.
his
We have to
hands
dress up
above
as
his
traveling
head.
merchants and make a trip to the outside.
He did the
Pray
cross and then
to
put his hands
every
up
cloud in the
above his
heavens
head,
that
which is
nobody
the
sees
similar
through
way
it.
of you do the cross, that putting your
explains why
right
you need Gil.
foot back
Aye.
and kneel with a bow,
now Ruka's back.
and then
My
bring
wife
your
should
hands
be free
together
to
to
assist
make a
you with any
sphere.
potential
It's kind of
purchases.
similar.
So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
Sweetness, level up. Ah, the stores are now available. Nice.
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted? I will have to charge you.
Let's see, this is a new... Wait, do I have one? Let's see.
May it serve you well. Well, if you're sure you need it.
Wait a minute, what's this? So robust, robust. I'll take it.
Here you are. Very well.
What do you think the tributaries?
Okay, no more side missions. Let's continue with the story.
How long do you think this bridge is going to stay?
Suddenly, there were curves everywhere.
Did you hear that, girl? You're going with father today.
If you don't mind, Mother, I'm in a hurry.
They do have chocobos here.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother, did you have to ask?
Hatred for everyone and everything.
Save sharp knives, it seems.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
Do a quick save. Sometimes you'll never know.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
Might I inquire about the ray of light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
I guess that's Leviathan right there. Oh. Look at that, guys. Look at the view. Gorgeous. Look at that. What that? Toidle? Toidle? It's a toidle. Leave him alone.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, guys. Here we go. Wow, look at that, guys. This is incredible. Look at that.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Dwalius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. A forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Wow, guys, look at that.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
Just some biblical stuff, guys. Look at this.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No, it's not.
Man. It's crazy.
There. Up ahead. Down in the center. Follow me.
Oh, wow. It is a baby.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallace's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
Uh-oh.
Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right.
It's the first DLC.
Let's see what you've given me.
Power of water. Clive has acclaimed. Part of the icon of Leviathan. Some magic, okay.
No, just a negative. But a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Oh, look. It has friends. Get him! This one. Over here! Sick! Get him! Sick!
Probably.
Over here! This one. Get him. This one. Nice try. Get him. It's over. Get him.
Nice.
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walyas. I will make this right.
Huh. I think that she might be the mother.
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
Got a lot of points. I need to finish all the previous icons before I get to Leviathan. It's gonna take a while.
Look, Dad, the trees rock.
Meanwhile, I should do this. I'll buy anything in this one. Alrighty.
To understand the spell which binds Walyas, you must first know who we are, and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the Imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend, revealing how to make your very own Mother Crystal.
But that's impossible.
Make your own
As
Mother
they were
Crystal?
soon to discover, aye, far too late. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Well, yes.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now, there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
The Vare is not easy to find. We must first head north, and then west, deeper into the forest.
And we got 4 side quests, so let's do them. We can get some more points and experience.
Hail, stranger. Are you a rider by any chance?
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables. And not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine gall and wet beak. If I had a guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
Nothing but the best for my Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty name. What's she like?
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking. You've got a white chocobo.
I have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
I would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat. And he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing for a trip beyond the wall as we speak. I'm sure he'd help you if you asked.
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around. All right then. Where could I find your father?
He'll be in the storehouse on the other side of the brook. Tell him Magda sent you.
Bastard things.
You one of the outsiders, then?
I am. Shula invited me. Are you Manda's father?
I am. Got you running errands for her already, has she?
She's asked to see my chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Or you could just say it no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
But truth be told, I didn't take the idea seriously at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here. Can you help?
Well, if you're sure that's what you want. The tributary says we're to treat you lot as we would each other. So, if you need me to ferry your bird over, then that's what I'll do. Still, they don't take the water easily. I'll need you to bring us a mimic gourd or two to keep her calm on the journey over.
And where would I find one of those?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then. Where do you usually get your stable supplies from?
Well, the man who made Ambrosia's tack lived in Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, he traded in chocobo feed too. So I suppose I'll go and ask him.
I'll be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore. Just don't take too long, all right?
Seems like we're gonna be traveling a lot more. Alright. Excuse me.
I remember you. You're the one who saved Whiteheart. How's the old girl doing?
She's very well. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her. Anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a mimit gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole carload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Really?
Aye, you'd be doing me a favor taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush. But just be on the lookout for wild birds, eh? Don't want them chasing after you like they did me.
I will. And thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Any friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine. And in times like these, friends have got to stick together.
We certainly do. Northreach, then. Wouldn't want to keep Anders.
Some easy tasks.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Alright.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Para pa pa para para pa pa.
Thanks, Gal.
Ah, there you are. And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
I have the mimic or two. Here.
Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be all right.
I want a chocobo. I want to get a plushie. I'm doing the side quest for the one with the Leviathan, the first DLC.
Well,
Already got Leviathan.
You didn't all? She is as white as snow.
You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one, though.
Ambrosia's been through a lot. I doubt there's much that could unnerve her now.
Not with a beloved master by her side.
No. It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
Anyway, thanks for bringing her here. Hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
And if you and Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Thank you.
No, I haven't beat the game yet,
I
man.
think we might explore
Because
the
I
city
heard
together.
if you do the DLCs
What do you
first
say, Ambrosia?
and then add it into the main game to finish it off, I'm pretty sure you'll get a different different, you know, ending, which I believe, because I don't know, this is still my first time playing Final Fantasy 16, and I'm getting close on beating the game. Nice, I can summon my Choco on the island. Alright, who's next? Oh, person behind me? Is there a person behind me?
Oh, I never should have let him go alone. Ty, take me, what am I gonna do? You've got to help me. Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with. Are you?
Why do you ask?
Eh? Oh, sorry. I should explain. My name's Kitav. I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
I can try. Tell me what I need to know.
Of course. You know about the glamour our ancestors cast to keep this place hidden, right?
Shula told us about it, yes.
Right. So you know the cairns we use to maintain the spell? Well, it's me and my friend's job to maintain them. If it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one of these cairns?
Aye, that's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell. There are 2 cairns out that way, one by the banks of the Swift Run, and another near the Winged Wains, the, ships in the forest.
All right. How will I know this friend of yours?
His name's Nassef. He's about my height, but clean-shaven. If you could track him down and see that he's come to no harm, I'd be much obliged. I'll search the village, just in case anyone's seen him, and meet you back here.
Very well. One cairn by the ships, another by the river. Better get moving.
Alright, let's make a quick save just in case. We already got my Choco, so that's good.
Ben wants everyone left me in peace.
Hey, my Choco. Hey, Choco. Choco ball.
Run like the wind.
Before we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
Left it is then. Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Nassef. To the riverbank, then. Who have we here? I'm looking for a man named Nassef.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to gym myself a few ibexes. What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
Well, that is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
There's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Maybe. It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye out too. Perhaps he just got delayed or something.
Let's hope so.
This must be the bridge the hunter was talking about. Thanks, Gal.
Stay away, damn you!
Hold on! Go, Thor! Get him! This one!
Woo!
Oh, thank you.
I'm the tributary's guest. And you must be Nassef.
I am? But how do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
Ah, I'm sorry. I was so focused on attuning the cairn, I didn't see those creatures come until it was too late.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going. Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need to take more care.
Yeah, no arguments there. The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster, so things would be perfect for your arrival. Stupid, I know.
So you found him then?
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Dinner?
Mustn't have been hungry after all. Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then, Nassef. Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
If you insist. Take care now.
This is a lot faster.
Run like the wind. Back to the stables, girl.
And once everyone left me in peace.
I thought I'd lost you, but you sort of... Thank you. Nasev told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did...
Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us. It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that.
I'd rather not. Would only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers?
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. I reckon this place would be doomed without us.
So, you do this work for the good of your people? Not because...
We're forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our rain fell here in Mysidia.
Huh.
But people are few enough.
That's good that things are different on that island than it is
over
outside
nothing
of
but
the
a stupid
barrier.
accident of birth. Our days would be numbered.
They would.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, eh? Thanks to you, both of us live to keep this place hidden another day.
Nice. Finish that main story. I mean main story, side quest. Main story. Side quest. Yeah. Let's see how many more left. 2, right? Alright.
And what are you two drawing?
My lord, may I? There is a matter with which I would beg your aid.
Oh wow, she's pretty. Look at her.
Please, not so loud.
Something serious then?
Yes. I think we might have company. I was passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked familiar.
And you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall who has found his way inside.
Of course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here. Would you go and see? Oh, he won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
Very well. Whether the man you saw is who you believe him to be or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely. Someone who means your people, or my people, harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there...
Don't worry. I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Thank you.
Yamila, this man you saw, might he be the customer you told me of?
I fear so.
The customer?
I'll explain later. Come on.
Well, let's go see this person.
If we pick too many of the flowers, there won't be enough.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia. You deserve a rest. A bottle. Breath of the arbor. Perfume from Sunbrag. Looks expensive too.
Who's there? Stop!
Go on foot.
No! No! Hang on! I'm coming!
Don't eat me! I'll give you gut rot, I swear!
Stand back. I'll handle this.
Nice.
Are you all right?
I'm more than all right. I'm saved! Oh, I could kiss you!
Maybe you should introduce yourself first.
Hervey! I knew it was you. What are you doing here?
I came to see you. Oh, my little canary, it's been so long.
Canary?
Thank you.
Little bird.
For saving him and sparing him.
Who is he?
Hervey, one of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
One of many clients? We spoke every night of our plans together.
Oh,
We spoke
she's one
songs
of
love
okay.
into each other's ears. And then you upped and vanished without so much as a word.
I left you a note, didn't I? I told you I was sorry, but that we could never be together. That I could never abandon my family. And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place, anyway?
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that guided me to you.
Hervé.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were jumping in a skiff and sailing out towards the wave. So I, borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
It must have been Shula bringing us here. So what? You rowed, found a nose how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey to a bright and benevolent blue. That was when I knew for certain that my little canary was close.
Oh, why did you call me? You should have forgotten me, as I tried to forget you.
She couldn't.
I cannot leave my people, Hervé. And now that you know about this place, neither can you. We must return to Haven and accept my family's judgment.
I'm to meet your family. Oh, my little canary.
It might be a bad thing.
Please, come and see me later. You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it. But first, follow me, Hervé.
Ah, to the end of the world and beyond.
The end of the world beyond. Jeez.
You should never have found this place. How could I be so careless?
Don't blame yourself. I doubt anything could have kept that man away.
And move. I bet your bottom dollar he's gonna get executed. I don't know, I think he might stay in the island. May make him do chores or something.
I can walk from here.
Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. You two met at the Vale, I take it.
When I worked there, yes. To earn the coin that my people need to survive. Though Mysidia is our sanctuary, there are certain necessities that it cannot provide. And for that reason, some of us seek employment beyond the wall. Yet few are the opportunities for followers of a strange faith in a strange land.
And so you supported your family as best you could?
I did. And I have never regretted it for a moment. I found a second family in the Vale. And in the Dame, a second mother. I also found Hervé. But our love could never be. I knew that if I revealed my secret to him, I would be putting my people in danger. But that if I did not,
that's true.
I would be living a lie, unable to return home.
What will happen to him now?
Since our people settled in Mysidia, uninvited visitors have been few and far between, but not unknown. Explorers, survivors of shipwrecks, none lasted long.
I see.
That was before my time, you understand? I've never had to make a decision like this before. Yamila, know that I do not blame you for any of this. It was me who decided to make the trip to shore. Me who exposed our secret. This was my mistake, and I shall bear the responsibility.
Thank you, Tributary. I only beg you to remember that Hervé means us no ill will. He's just a fool. A fool who loves me.
I will take that into consideration. But yours is not the only voice I must listen to. The whole family must be consulted, and it may take time for me to arrive at my decision. I hope you understand.
Of course, Tributary. However long it takes. Come what
It's
may.
the same thing as Final Fantasy X.
Thank you, my lord.
I said this earlier.
For bringing us back together.
But only it's just that hand gesture is palm over palm, putting your palm like in front of you instead of the sphere. Oh, I like this DLC. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. I really do like this. Maybe I should do Final Fantasy 7 Final Fantasy 10 remastered as the next playthrough. What you think, guys? Should I do that? I love Final Fantasy 10. This is what got me into the franchise.
I can't go on, Len.
Just try to breathe. That's it.
Is everything all right?
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fanit, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too,
But
this affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest.
It's COVID!
I'm starting to wonder if his
COVID's
condition
on
might
Final
require
Fantasy
a
16.
different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
I'd be happy to.
Oh no, COVID's at 16.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
Right.
Oh, do you need something?
I do, though not from the forge. Fanit asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that.
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blasia's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
No sign of the child. O ceaseless rill, guide thy bounty. Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazir, is it not? Pavad tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness? Talor's never been ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods. Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what. But he never told me anyway.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fanet is looking for. Thank you.
Oh, don't mention it. Oh, and when you say Talor, wish him the best from me, yeah?
Let's see what the healer makes of this.
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing. Blazir, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast. Surely not. But then... I can't say for sure. But I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries. You may have encountered them during your time here. The small, scaly beastmen.
And you think they may have caused Talor's illness?
I do. At least in a way. And if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh, I know it's a lot to ask, but would you go down into Father's Fell for me? There's an altar there. And if my fears are true, an offering upon it.
What is going on here?
Please. I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Talor's life may depend on it.
Very well.
Bastard things.
Okay. Let's do this thing.
Ready, go? Yeah!
That'll do, girl. If there's one thing I know about beastmen, is that they love to hide in the dark.
Can't be too careful. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, this is gonna be fun. They have that
What do they
that powerful dagger.
Some sort of ritual. Sorry to disturb you.
Nice.
Let's see what's on this altar then. A silver chain. I doubt the Tomberries made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
Alright, we got it back. It's cool that these enemies are also in this game. Won't be a Final Fantasy without them, right?
Come on. No need to ride from here.
And once everyone left me in peace.
Bastard things.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
I did. This silver chain.
I knew it.
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tomberries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomberries are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tomberry curse on Talor?
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale. But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
I beg your pardon.
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Grieger's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now. Let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this. We call it an adder stone. It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell. Stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
I am, thank you. And I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
Very nice. Serpent's Rings recipes. Okay. Ah, I have to equip it in order to get it. Okay. Okay, folks, we're gonna have to stop here. This DLC is something else, I'm telling you. I'm actually glad I got it started, and before we end the main game, because you know you gotta beat the main game with the DLCs. So DLCs after the main game, and then you go back to the main game to beat the entire story, because you do need certain icons. I believe there's also one more icon. We got Leviathan. I will definitely try my best to level him up, and I do need to finish Ranaham and then work on Titan, then Muhammad, Shava, Odin, and then we'll work on Leviathan. And so guys, this is where we stop our playthrough for now. Next week on Monday and Tuesday, I will resume Final Fantasy 16 because I'm not working for a bit, you know. The summer program is at an end. I'm only working Thursday and Wednesday next week, and I'm pretty sure the following week, and then after that, towards the end of August, operations will be going back to normal because school is about to start over at the university where I work at. But until next time, guys, if you enjoyed the show, enjoyed the stream, please hit that subscribe button, put the notification bell on. I do have other videos, so you can go ahead and watch. I did a new video today, this morning. It took a little bit because, I was, trying to figure out how to make the video. And so, you can go watch that. Also, leave a like on that video and leave a like on this video. And we'll continue streaming on Monday. So, see you guys then. So, enjoy the rest of your weekend and share this out with your family, friends, or friends. Alright, guys? So, catch you next time. Peace out.